Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt, because every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy, 503 line, back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the whole gang, man. We in this thing, early morning hunt. You know what I'm saying? Usual box and Pickems, man. We usually would do the recaps on Sundays, man, but hey, man, the fight is tonight, so we got to do the Pickems once again. You know what I'm saying? I know we talked about it on Supreme, but we're going to get into a whole lot of other shit today on the motherfucking Me Early Morning Hunt, man. What's going on with the Supreme Beast Boxing Talk?
Man, I can't call it, man. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a usual suspect team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole team. You know what I'm saying? Act Reach, stay ready, fella, KG, you know what I'm saying? And of course, 503 Live. What it do?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, and look, we fuck around and be in Atlanta October, man. If the boxing gods align us, you know what I'm saying, with one another, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, don't know hoe ass Ronas and vaccination cards stop a nigga, you know what I'm saying? We'll definitely be up in that joint, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? October 23rd, man. Look for your boys down there in the dirty side, in the ATL, man. ATL shouted, you know what I'm talking about? But let's get right to some good boxing talk, man.
Hold up, 503. Hold up.
Go ahead. Pop your shit, bro.
Before you get into that, I want to say thank you. I'm gonna thank you in advance. You know what I'm saying? The whole city will. At least 1/3 of the city is in Houston right now because the hurricane is about to touch down. So I want to say thank you for the hospitality that you're going to show. You know what I'm saying? My people coming down there, you know what I'm saying, and making sure we straight. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a South thing. You know what I'm saying? So big up to Houston. You know what I'm saying? H-Town for all the hospitality. For sure.
Yeah, man. You know, we've been doing this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We've been, you know what I'm saying, coming from Louisiana to Houston to Houston to Louisiana for years. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing new, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell all my Louisianans right now. Houston probably ain't the place you want to be, baby, because we gonna catch some of that rain too. You know what I'm saying? So we probably catch, you know, the backside of it, but you know what I'm saying? I think for the most part we'll be all right, man. We'll be all right. But you know, if you want to, like I say, I like Dallas, and Dallas is a good place to go as well. Austin is another good place to go. San Antonio, you know what I'm saying, is also a cool little place, man. But you know, Houston is the closest thing to Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? The first city that you come through is Houston. But you know what I'm saying? If you want to, you know, take a little ride, man, you know what I'm saying? When you want to avoid all the motherfucking rain, go to Dallas. That'll be my best bet for you, man, to hit Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna catch a little bit of it too. A little bit. We ain't gonna catch it like Louisiana. New Orleans gonna catch it because they shit is gonna be in the eye of the storm.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that shit looking bad. It's gonna be they say it's going west of New Orleans. So like the countryside, Houma and Thibodeau and all them places, they gonna get hit more than us, but you know, we can't take none of that.
Yeah, man, that's crazy too, man. That joint hitting the anniversary of Katrina, man. That's like some voodoo type shit right there. You know what I'm saying? You can't make that shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Act Rich 45 in the building. I see my brothers following through in the chat. Y'all smash the like button for the young lion, man. We gonna talk some hot boxing topics today, man. Omega Red, Bruce Goes, Macadacious Mac of the South say, I'm working on Hurricane Ida now and tuning in. Okay, bet. In between Lafayette and New Orleans. Yeah, man, be careful out there, brother. Be careful out there, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going down with the Egg Reacher 45 Jab Jamboree, man? We having some night court tonight or what, man?
Of course not, bro. You know what's going on. You know what's going on tonight.
Okay. You giving the courts a off day today.
yeah. Definitely. We definitely coming back strong Sunday. Regardless, next Sunday, we coming back strong. But salute to the usual suspects, LWC, the full Berserker clan. You already know. Let's get into it, man.
Well, first things first, man. Let's talk about this whole WBA situation. So I don't know if Act talked about it on his platform. I don't know if Red talked about it on Supreme Beast Boxing Talk with the guys, man. I'm not for sure. I know I missed a couple episodes, man, due to my work schedule. I was on Friday, but I want to ask y'all, man. So it's looking like the WBA is dropping all of the interim belts. You know what I'm saying? They canceling all the interim belts, and it's also looking like I'm steady getting notifications left and right about Tank Davis. So Tank Davis, Boxing Scene just put out an article like a couple minutes ago, if I'm not mistaken. Well, no, this was yesterday, and they said Tank Davis vacates W Junior lightweight title. But he still has I think he still has his other two regular championships, man. So it's looking like Tank Davis is doing the right thing by dropping his belt at 130. He's not holding up that division. I know me and myself and Red was talking about going to go see the other two guys at 130 in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, in October. Then we got Valdez, he got one belt, the WBC, and I can't think of the other guy who has the IBF belt. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they finna fight for that belt because I know JoJo vacated it, man. But I want to ask you first, Ack, man. What's your thoughts, man, on the WBA? You know what I'm saying? Getting rid of the interim titles at in boxing, man. And how do you feel about Tank vacating that 130-pound belt, and now he's I think Chris Colbert and Gutierrez is gonna fight for the 130 belt. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on that, champ?
Well, I did do a video on this.
I know somebody did one. Okay.
I did an upload on this, but it was mainly about Tank Davis. I threw in the WBA, but yeah, they basically gave they put Tank Davis on the clock because like they said, they're trying to remove the pollution in the WBA. You know what I mean? Them scratching away all those interim belts and the gold WBA title. You know what I mean? That shit is serving a primary function, ladies and gentlemen. It's to try to clean this shit up a little bit. It should only be the regular title and the super belt. It's bad enough we got those two. We don't need all these other in between. I'm not saying you got to completely ditch the interim belts. I feel like the interim belts, they just should be, to get somebody in line to fight either the regular champion or really the regular champion, because the super champion, he can wait on the regular champion if the regular champion want to activate that. But I'm not mad that Tank gave up the 130-pound belt. I never seen him going back down to 130. I feel like I want to know, just like the WBA kind of want to know, like which belt, I'm sorry, he plans on to defend it. Like, is it going to be the regular the one lightweight, or is it going to be the regular 140-pound belt? Because there's super champions in both those other divisions, Josh Taylor and Teofimo.
Right.
So they, it's understandable why they asking him to see what he's trying to do. The WBA been on on the high scrutiny, man, because of what they did to the professor. You know what I mean? You can't be doing that to the professor when he cooking up in the lab like that. Shit wasn't going to be all good. So like L Dub said on his channel that I just watched, it's kind of like, you know what I mean, the professor had to be the sacrifice on some Crispus Attic shit. You know what I mean, for this whole shit to get cleaned up. And as long as they trying to take the right steps into doing that, I don't got no problem with it. Just make sure that y'all on the up and up and y'all on the level and all of that good stuff. And as far as Tank Davis, I would like to know, are we going to be at 140 or are we going to be at 135? Because I'm not mad at them, you know, because they want to see, you know, what they're going to be doing with the belts and stuff, because they trying to, like I said, clean up all this pollution that's going up in these sanctioning bodies. That's all I got.
Okay. I like that. So yeah, man, I got some people in here, man. We got double digit people up in here. Y'all smash the like button for the young lion, man. It's the early morning hunt hot boxing topics, man. Right now we talking about Tank Davis, the WBA, man, trying to clean up, you know what I'm saying? Get rid of some of these extra belts in boxing, man. They just got rid of the intern belts, and Tank Davis just vacated his 130-pound super title at 130, man, the WBA joint, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, that makes way for a new king at 130. You know what I'm saying? I think Chris Colbert and Gutierrez will fight for that belt. If you don't know, man, Gutierrez, man, he just beat Alvarado a couple weeks ago, man, on the Virgil Ortiz undercard. So like I say, y'all be sure to go check that out, man. Be sure to go check that out, man. Supreme Cadillac Red, man. What's your thoughts, man, on this whole clean up from the WBA, man, getting rid of all these belts, man? That leaves niggas like Rolly with no belt. You know what I'm saying? Yes, what's your thoughts on that, man? You know what I'm saying? How you feeling about that, man? How you feeling about your homie Tank Davis, man, the Baltimore homie, vacating the belt at 130, man? Do you think he's not going back down to 130? Or he's staying at 135, 140, 140 shell, man? What's your thoughts, bro?
Yeah. I don't think he's messing around with 130 no more. So I think it's kind of good that he's doing this, and I think it's good that him being a name / star in boxing, for him to give up the title first. It looks like he's trying to pioneer the cleanup with the WBA. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with that. I'm not really feeling the WBA. I'm half Panamanian, and the WBA is a Panamanian belt, and I'm really not feeling these niggas still. You know what I'm saying? I know they're trying to make themselves legitimate, but in my eyes, they still not a legitimate belt. So I still don't show them no respect as a major title. I just don't care. It's just gonna be like that. I'm not feeling the way that they got over on the professor. I'm not feeling a lot of shit that they do. So it's a lot of cleaning up that they have to do. You got to start somewhere. But it's kind of like 503. You know, when you tell your sons go clean their room, and they just pick up the game controllers, wind the game controllers up. You know what I'm saying? Just do something with the video games and shit. But it's still a whole messy ass room. So it's cool that you starting to clean your room, but your room ain't clean, nigga. So I don't really want to hear shit. Don't come get me to check on shit till your room clean. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't that how you tell them? No, you can't go outside till your shit clean. Ain't no
Nah, that's a fact.
Until it's clean. So that's how I feel about them. As far as, you know what I'm saying, Colbert fighting for the title, I think that is what it is. I mean, it don't matter how much they try. To me, it seems like they're really trying to push Chris Colbert, but no matter how much you push him, he's still going to be a boring fighter. No one's going to want to buy that shit. It don't matter if he a champ or not. You know what I'm saying? It really don't. The best fight at 130 right now is motherfucking the fight that me and you talking about we going to 503. You know what I'm saying? That's the best fight.
Nah, that's it. Nah, for shit show. You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? And if Colbert decide to fight him, you know what I'm saying, one of them, the winner of that for a WBA title, then he might have something. But fighting some other dude, man, nobody want to care about. Nobody care about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you can't sell us the other dude. You know what I'm saying? You can't sell us him. So, man, go ahead with that bullshit, man. It's looking bad. It's looking bad. I don't care how much you try to shove that down somebody's throat, man. You know what I'm saying? Chris Colbert, the WBA, that whole situation got a lot of cleaning up to do. But that's what I
got. Salute to my brother King Vonnie, man, in the chat, man. He say, about time for real, for real. Yeah, man, you know, it's been a long time coming, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think, man, that puts pressure on on the WBC, and I want to ask y'all about this. Because I'm starting to see a trend here at 135 with the WBC, and y'all know where I'm going with this one. So in recent news, your boy JoJo Diaz then got exposed for clout chasing the young homie Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? And now it's looking like, from what I've seen, Oscar De La Hoya has came out and said that there is no negotiation between Devin Haney, or there's no fights being made between Devin Haney and JoJo Diaz. No negotiations, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I put the tweet on Smoke City Mobcast. He tweeted this out a couple days ago. Mm-hmm. Now, it's alleged that JoJo Diaz is supposed to come on Trio Boxing Talk in the morning with Black Fight Fans, CC, and 78. You know what I'm saying? The OGs. You know what I'm saying? But whatever reason, he bagged out. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come on the show because CC was putting that pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? And she was in the gym with him because she be out there in LA and shit. She was in the gym with him, and you know what I'm saying? She asked him a couple questions, and I guess he didn't want to. Yeah, I guess he didn't want to expose himself. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how it is over here with the brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna ruffle your feathers. You know what I'm saying? But do y'all think the WBC needs to get rid of the interim belts as well? Because you got niggas like JoJo Diaz and Ryan Garcia not fucking doing nothing with the interim titles, bro. They not even, they getting these interim titles, they taking pictures with the belt, and they not even fighting a fucking champion in Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Red, I'm gonna ask you about that, man, because we was talking about the whole JoJo Diaz shit on your show, and we was like, yeah, man, JoJo Diaz, man, he gonna fight Dev, man. He want all the smoke. We was fucking with JoJo Diaz. So all these Latino dudes who feel like, oh yeah, the LDBC this, we that, bro. We was fucking with JoJo Diaz. You could go pull up the motherfucking archives on Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. This shit is still up. You know what I'm saying? We was saying he want all the smoke. We was fucking with him during his whole build up to his fight. What's your thoughts about that, man? How you feeling about this whole interim situation with Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, and now it's looking like motherfucking me, Ryan Garcia, and JoJo finna fight. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on that, bro?
I think it's crazy that you're an interim champion fighting somebody that's just coming off of mental disability. You know what I'm saying? Like that's right there. I think that's crazy. I think that's clear taking advantage of Ryan. Ryan deserves a tune-up fight to get back into the swing of things. He does not need to be fighting someone of a top caliber fighter of a JoJo Diaz, someone that just beat Javier Fortuna. You know what I'm saying? That to me, that's not right. Ryan has to get back into the rankings, so to speak, or whatnot. He doesn't deserve a fight with JoJo Diaz. But still in all, you know what I'm saying? If that's the fight they make, I think, like I said before, man, I'm upset with the WBC because if you become the mandatory and you don't fight the champ, you should be taken out the ranks. It ain't no way. It's a two-sided. If I become the mandatory, I have a year to fight the champ. If I don't fight the champ, I should be stripped from the rankings. Just like the champ has a year to fight me. If he don't fight me, he needs to vacate the title and I need to fight somebody else for it. Like, what the fuck? That's simple. That's like 1 + 1 = 2 type shit. I don't understand how you letting these motherfuckers fight and not fight the champ. How is he a champ? He can't get a mandatory. All these things need to be answered. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that, to me, I'm glad that the witch hunt and the cleaning up of boxing is starting with the WBA, because we will have a nice, fine blueprint of what motherfuckers need to do. The WBA was the most corrupt, so we gonna clean their shit out, and it's gonna be a protocol for everything that go wrong. So when we take that protocol to the WBC, you're gonna have to do the same shit, or you're gonna be looked as looked at just like how they was looked at if they clean their shit up. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there, I don't know, man. That the mandatory to not fight the champ. I'm not feeling that shit, man. That shit is taking up boxing. It make me feel like, damn, Dev, if you gave the belt up, they gonna fight for the belt. Should you become the mandatory? If you became the mandatory, would you make them get? Because how many franchise titles can the WBC give out? Last time he was mandatory, the motherfucker became WBC franchise champion. So if he vacates, fights for mandatory spot, becomes the interim champ, and then goes to fight the champ, what you gonna do then? You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way it looked like he gonna get a fight, is if he's the mandatory for somebody. Because being a champ just not cutting.
Man, that's crazy, man. Now to answer your question, Big Money. Now we have not talked about the fights yet. We're gonna get to the fights in a few minutes. We talking about this whole interim situation with these belts, and we see. I'm kind of like Red was just saying. We kind of starting to see a trend in boxing. With this whole interim situation. Now the WBA just got rid of their interim belts. And I want to see if the WBC gonna do the same thing, because we having the same situation where these guys are becoming an interim champion. They holding these belts up, faking to the fans like they are champions. But then when it's time to fight the real champion, you don't want to do the shit. And we not making this shit up. We not trying to bash anybody. We only stating the facts. You know what I'm saying? And the fact of the matter is, Ryan Garcia did the same thing earlier this year in January. He became the interim champion versus Luke Campbell. When it was time to fight Dev, the nigga started having mental health issues. You know what I'm saying? Jojo Diaz becomes the interim champion a couple months ago. Whenever he fought fucking Fortuna, I think that was in July last month, if I'm not mistaken. And he talked all that shit before the fight, like he want to fight Tank, he want to fight Dev, he want to fight this person, he want to fight that person. You know what I'm saying? We got the OGCC run up on you in the motherfucking gym, tell you to come on Trill so we can get this motherfucking me fight brewing. You don't pull up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Oscar De La Hoya coming out saying, "Oh, ain't no negotiation between us and all this and all that." You know what I'm saying? So Act Reacher, man, I'm gonna pass it over to you, bro.
One more thing,
Go ahead.
The shit goes over to other belts as well, because motherfucking Rolly became interim champ. It did the same motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Rolly became interim champ, jumped on Dev dick, and then said, "Nah, I don't want to fight. So I think it's just the interim thing. But that's what I had. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. And I'm glad niggas like Rolly, is now they exposed, man. You know what I'm saying? That needs to keep going. You know what I'm saying? That needs to keep going. And this is the tweet that I'm talking about right here, y'all. And I want my brother Act Reacher to cook on this. Let me screen share this right quick. This on my Instagram page, Smoke City Mobcast on IG. So Oscar De La Hoya tweeted this out, right? He say, "No truth on Joseph Diaz Jr. negotiating or fighting at real Devin Haney." He put this tweet out a couple days ago, August the 26th. This is the 29th. So he put this tweet out 3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? And Devin Haney responded swiftly, like Devin Haney do, because you know what I'm saying? He want to make these fights happen. He want to fight the best. He ain't tied down to no network. None of that whole ass shit like that. So this is what he put out. The Golden Girls. You know what I'm saying? The shit is funny to me, man. Act Reacher 45, man. Give me your thoughts on this entire situation, man. How you feeling about this whole WBC interim situation, man? Do you think the whole interim title thing should be eliminated from the WBC as well? You know what I'm saying? Or should all of these sanctioning bodies who have interim belts, like the WBA and WBC, just get rid of it? The WBA then already did it, but now we got the WBC. having the same type problem, man, where these dudes ain't fighting the champions, man. What I'm saying, what's your thoughts on that, Ak? And how you feel about this whole Devin Haney, Joseph Diaz, and Ryan Garcia, the Golden Girl situation, man?
Like I said, man, I don't think you gotta scratch the interim belts completely away. I just don't think you should have as many. Shouldn't be no silver, no gold, and you know what I mean, all this other bullshit. Just have a regular interim, you know what I mean? They don't gotta be recognized as a champion or anything like that. I think that's the thing about it right there, because when the WBA gives like interim belts like how they gave the Rolly, you know what I mean, you got motherfuckers really thinking that they champions. I just don't think that a light should be like completely shone on the interim championship like that. It should just be one of those situations that's used as a stepping stone to get to the real champion. Kind of like what Red was just saying. Like, what's the point of you getting to that spot if you ain't gonna go all the way and fight whoever the champion is at that particular time? So that's how I feel about that. Just don't got to be 100 million interim titles. It's like this interim get you to this interim title, and then finally, if you want, you could probably fight the final boss, like the fucking video game. You know what I mean?
Mortal Kombat type shit.
Yeah, you're gonna fight the final boss. You're gonna fight Shao Kahn or fucking Shang Tsung, or if it's Street Fighter, you're gonna fight Bison or Sagat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, bro? You gotta get through these type of dudes, no matter how tough you think the person is, because at the end of the day, everybody to me is beatable. Everybody show weaknesses, Devin show weaknesses, JoJo show Ryan's the anxiety guy, so you can scare him to death in a fight. Right. That's all you gotta do, and you can win. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You just gotta really pump fear in him. I think the type of dude Ryan strike me as, like I told you, it's not going to really be physical because he got everything there almost with the physical outside of feet. It's just you probably got to psych him out before the fight, and then you probably going to just mow over that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got their weaknesses to them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see why these dudes ain't trying to put it all on the line. You know what I mean? While they're young and can rebuild. And just go out there and do it. Now, as far as Devin's situation, I don't know what Devin going to do, man. I don't know what Devin going to do at 35. I don't know what to tell you, Dev. I don't know. Like, these dudes don't want to fight you. I still suggest you stay on your square until you're ready to move up. Be a full 140 pounder. I think that's where you're going to really get your smoke at. But I really don't know what to say to the bro, man. All I could advise him to do is just stay on your square, bro, and hopefully you could get a fight with one of these dudes. They'll let they nuts drag one of these days, but outside of that, I say just keep doing what you're doing until you're ready to go up to 140.
Okay. We got my brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the building. What's going on with it, champ? Okay, Mahar, he having some technical difficulties, man. He must be driving from the gym or something. You know what I'm saying? Whenever he pop in, he'll pop in. Salute to my brother Eric Jenkins in the super chat coming through showing love. He said the things that are happening at all these divisions is sad. If the top fighters don't fight, then they shouldn't play. They should play bad mention. You say if the top fighters don't fight, then they shouldn't play be mentioned. Okay, homie. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what you was trying to say. You had a little typo at the end.
Now you say play badminton. You know the little shit with the net.
Oh, play badminton?
Yeah, I think that's what he meant.
Yeah. Okay, I don't even know what's badminton. What's that?
That's the little joint. You ain't never seen the shit. It's like tennis, but it got the little ball, and it's like it got a little net at the end of that motherfucker. At the end of the ball. Yeah, it's an Olympic sport.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, that's what's up, homie. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Salute to my brother, Romel Lane in the building. You know what I'm saying? Big Texas, ATX Cletus in the building. You know You know what I'm saying? Austin in the building. You know what I'm saying? That's a good city to go to if you're coming from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? My boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV say, Mahari, man, you got to get your shit together, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with your homie. You know what I'm saying? But your shit ain't, you must be in a bad connection because your shit ain't loading up, bro. Never understood. My brother Knockout Boxing 86 TV say, never understood fighters' mentality of not wanting to fight Haney. He's an email champion as a fighter. Why you care how someone got their belt? You should just want the belt, right? Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's accurate, man. Like I say, this shit gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? And like Joe Jack say, Daffy Donald and Doofy Duck deserve zero support and full scrutiny for the way they move around Devin Haney. And that's a fact. This is the golden girl era of boxing, man. This is what these dudes is doing. Devin has came up with the right phrase to coin all these niggas. They golden girls. Point blank, period. It ain't no way around it. I don't give a fuck how many motherfuckers want to ride Ryan Garcia nuts. You know what I'm saying? The niggas is a golden girl duck. Same thing with JoJo Diaz. Now, JoJo Diaz was coming out talking all that gangster Vato East LA shit. You know what I'm saying? And he tucked his tail, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you're a real Vato, if you're a real, you know what I'm saying, SA, man, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Don't go on these platforms where they gonna soft shoe you and goddamn me kiss your ass, man. Come up and fuck with the LDBC, fuck with the Trill. You know what I'm saying? You might get a little backlash, but at least you stood on your square. You took your tail and ran from that because you knew what the fuck was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, bro, even though Jorge Linares is old and kind of, you know what I'm saying, past his prime a little bit, I respect Jorge Linares more than I respect both of them dudes because he was the only one from Golden Boy to get in the ring with Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? He had success. You know, if Devin Haney got exposed like y'all say he got exposed, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he's so chinny and like Ryan Garcia said, he'll knock him out and he'll do all this and he'll do all that. You know, do the shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? If Devin Haney shows some weakness in the fight, do the shit. What's so hard about that? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. Salute to my brother Felix Nunez, man, in the super chat coming through showing love, man. He say the situation where Champ is too skilled, man. Damn shame. I mean, shit, bro. I mean, maybe that's what it is, man. Maybe he just too skilled, bro. I'm guessing. Like X say, man, maybe he might can get his rocks off at 140. Maybe he can get his rocks off at 140, man. I don't know what it's gonna take. You know what I'm saying? I mean, up until at this point, you know what I'm saying? Because if you fighting for a belt, you get an opportunity to be on the biggest platform in your career. You're getting your biggest, highest payday fighting Devin Haney. What the fuck is the problem? It shouldn't be no problem, man. You know what I'm saying? Mahar Nation Sports Podcast, you back, bro? MSP, you there? See, Mahar, you gotta get your shit together, homie. Cause I can't hear nothing. Mahar. Okay. Can y'all still hear me? Red?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear Mahari if you're talking now. I don't hear him.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, yeah, Mahari, your shit fucked up. And I'm getting an echo, bro. Go on mute, man. I don't know what's wrong with your deal today, man. It's fucking up, bro. It's fucking up bad. Cause when you come off of mute, now it's echoing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's your headphones or what you got going, bro. But you gotta get your shit together, homie. Gotta get your shit together, man. Okay. I see you got the glasses on, like act. You know what I'm saying? Try to say something, bro.
Hey, is that better?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go. God damn, man. We had to go through a whole situation to get your shit on, man. What's going down with it though, bro?
Man, just chilling in the mug today, man. Just chilling in the mug today. You know what I'm saying? So what's on the menu today, boys?
Oh man. Well, we've been talking about this whole interim situation at these for these sanctioning bodies, man. So the WBA got rid of their interim belts, man, and now we was cooking on this whole Devin Haney situation with the interim belts. And we was talking about, you know, how Ryan Garcia and JoJo Diaz are becoming these interim champions, but they not fighting the real champions. And now we having a problem with these dudes actually getting these fights. You know what I'm saying, with these champions at 135, man. Whether it's JoJo Diaz or Ryan Garcia, man. How do you feel about that whole interim belt situation, man? And how do you feel about these dudes ducking and playing games with Devin Haney, man? But they becoming the interim champions, but they not fighting this guy.
Well, here's the truth about the situation. The bottom line is this, though, guys, that these interim championships were never real belts in the first place. So for anybody that keeps saying that, you know, that these guys were real champions in the first place when they never even fought against the actual champs, they're full of shit, because these interim belts didn't even mean a damn thing. And I think I'm glad it's about time that the WBA got rid of these garbage belts. Now they got to get rid of the regular championships, because that belt doesn't mean a damn thing. Just make the super championship your official championship. Stop messing around with all these damn belts. That's why people are getting disinterested in boxing in the first place. And what it relates to Ryan Garcia and JoJo Diaz is they're using it to play politics and try to avoid placing against Devin Haney, because they know Devin Haney is a matchup nightmare for both of them. You look at both of their styles, it's completely flawed against Devin Haney, because he can basically expose their styles and make them look like fools. They know this. So the bottom line is, I'm not surprised that they're playing politics with this, because they don't want to fight against Devin Haney. That's just the bottom line. But my other pet peeve is that the WBA needs to get rid of the regular championship. The WBC needs to get rid of the franchise championship. They need to get rid of their drug testing protocols. All right. That's pretty much more. I know that there's probably a little bit more I've forgotten about, but the bottom line is those are the main three that I have a pet peeve about, because those belts didn't mean a damn thing to begin with, and if they still don't, because the belts, all the belts do is collect dust, just like what Mayweather said.
Okay. My brother Joe Jack say shit. He should have stayed for 2 more years and just beat up people in the top 7 of the WBC. I mean, yeah, bro. Listen, man. I feel you, Joe Jack, but fuck that, man. I'm not letting these dudes off the hook, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. If he fight, let's just say he fight a motherfucker in the top 7 right now of the WBC. You know what I'm saying? At 135. Bro, a motherfucker gonna come up on this motherfucker and say, Devin Haney fighting bums. He's cherry picking. He ain't fighting nobody. It's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be Deontay Wilder 2.0 all over again, bro. It's just gonna be the little man version of Deontay Wilder, bro. When Deontay Wilder was fighting people like Eric Molina before AJ fought him, you know what I'm saying? And all these other dudes fought Eric Molina before, but you know what I'm saying? When he was fighting dudes like Dual Paz and Arthur Spilker and all these guys, what was people saying? Oh, Deontay Wilder, he cherry picking. He doing this, he doing that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, okay, look, I'm gonna screenshot this shit with y'all right now. You say he should fight dudes in the top 7 of the WBC, right? You go to Box Live. You know what I'm saying? This is Box Live right here. Who number 7 right now? Luke Campbell. I think he already fought this dude, Zaire Aboloff. You know what I'm saying? 13-1. I think he beat him. I don't even know who the fuck this dude is right here. Yan Mindy. Don't know who the fuck he is. Richie Comey don't want no smoke. Jorge Linares, he already beat Jorge Linares. This bitch ass nigga don't want no smoke. And Ryan Garcia and Vasil Lomachenko don't want no smoke, bro. Because he finna fight Richie Comey. So 1 and 4 is finna fight. Number 2 don't want no smoke. Number 3 already got his ass beat. Number 5, we don't even know who this nigga is. So if he was to fight him, people gonna be like, who the fuck is that? Devin Haney fighting bums. He cherry picking. He already beat number 6, and number 7 just retired. So I think, from what I'm hearing, this is what I'm hearing. My sources is telling me that he might fight Emmanuel Tagoe, man. That's what I'm hearing, and that's the African brother. You know what I'm saying? Which I think, I mean, shit, I'll take that, bro. At this point, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, man, moving forward, man. We're gonna get to the steak and potatoes of this shit right now, man. I know that's why niggas is tuned in, because they want to hear what we talking about with the Jake Paul Tyron Woodley fight, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep it pushing right now, man. So, today, man, starting at 7 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? My time, man, the fights is gonna come on, man. And I think they're gonna have a Showtime, undercard of Charles Conwell and stuff like that fighting on YouTube and stuff. So we should have fights all day from 7 to probably 10 or 11 or something like that. So we gonna just break the whole card down, man, and we're gonna do our picks, man. You know what I'm saying? I know we kind of picked a little bit on Friday, man, but like I say, man, this is the final Pickems. You know what I'm saying? Usually we be recapping on Sundays and we do the Pickems on Friday on Red Channel. So like I say, man, if you had a change of heart, you want to change your mind, you know what I'm saying? You want to pick another round or a knockout or something like that, man. Here's the time to do so, man. So first things first, man. We're gonna break each fight down, man, one by one, man. We got the Daniel Dubois fight. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me pull it up right quick. Let me pull it up, and we're gonna get to it, man, because I want to get everybody's thoughts on all these fights, man. And we gonna break this card down, man, the good, the bad, and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. Let me screen share so everybody can see it. And we gonna get to it right quick, y'all. Y'all give me a few ticks. We gonna get right to it. Okay, here you go right here. So this is the whole card in its entirety. You know what I'm saying? We got Jake Paul, Woodley, you know what I'm saying? Daniel Dubois versus this Camuso dude, Cusimano, whatever his name is. Tommy Fury versus Anthony Taylor. Ivan Baranchyk versus Montana Love, man. And it's finna go down, man. It's going down in a real major way, man. So, like I say, man, the fight starts, for me, it's 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. So for me, man, it's going to start at 7. If you're on Central Time, all my Central Time people, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be sure to tune in. We're going to do the fight party, pray party tonight, man. We're going to go up, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk these. We're going to give y'all some live commentary for all the people that's not going to order the fight. Or if you just want to, you know what I'm saying, tune in with the guys, man, we'll be over here, you know what I'm saying, talking shit, swallowing spit, man, and having some fun tonight, man. So we got Daniel Dubois, man, against this Cusimano dude. You know what I'm saying? I think Daniel Dubois should stop him in 4 to 5 rounds. This is an easy peasy lemon squeezy fight for Daniel Dubois.
503. Is it 4 or is it 5? You know we get in grim detail when it comes to the usual suspects.
I got him in 4 rounds, bro. I got him in 4 rounds.
Okay.
I got Daniel Dubois in 4 rounds, man. For Tommy Fury, Anthony Taylor, I'm gonna say Tommy Fury. I'm gonna say Tommy Fury stops this dude in 5 rounds. I don't like the matchup of this, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and we're gonna get into this. We're gonna talk about everything, bro. This is a setup fight for Tommy Fury to come up in here and look good up in, okay? Because I'm telling you what's going to happen. If Jake Paul beats Tyron Woodley, they're going to put Jake Paul and Tommy Fury next. That's going to happen, okay? Tommy Fury then talked himself into...
That's not all the way 100% though, 503. That's not all the way 100%. It can fuck up because if Fury has any type of problem with this dude, like any type of problem, Because I got Fury in like 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So, but if he has any type of problem with this dude and Jake Paul come out and dominate, they're not gonna have that fight next. Fury Daddy and them gonna pull him right on out there. You know he gonna duck.
Okay, we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
I like that you said that. I like that you said that.
I agree. I think he's gonna handle him easy, and we all gonna have the fight. But that is a possibility that, you know what I'm saying, shit could go left like that with these ducks. Right. That's all I was saying.
Okay, and listen, if anybody sent a super chat or anything, I can't see it right now, but I will get to y'all in a few minutes, man. Give me a couple minutes, and you know what I'm saying, because I want everybody to see this. So yeah, and I'm gonna let my brothers do their picks too. So when they do their picks, I'm gonna come back to the chat. So yeah, I think Tommy Fury should handle this guy. I was watching the weigh-ins yesterday. The way they sized up, man, Tommy Fury is towering over this guy. You know what I'm saying? He's an MMA fighter turned boxer. I think this is a perfect setup fight for Tommy Fury to look good against coming to America. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see how he look, man. I got Tommy Fury in 5. Tommy Fury in 5. You know what I'm saying? So next up, and I was listening to my brother L Dub earlier. Like Act Rich, I was listening to L Dub a little bit before I came on. Montana Love, man, versus Ivan Baranchyk. Now this is I agree 100% with my man's
503. Not to cut you off, but did you go down the line to ask us, who everybody picking for Tommy?
No, I'm giving mine first.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna come straight to y'all. I'm just getting mine out the way so we can keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? But I want y'all to do the same thing when I come to y'all. So Ivan Baranchyk, Montana Love, man. This is a toss-up joint for me, man. This probably, I think this is gonna be my pick 'em fight of the night. You know what I'm saying? I think Baranchyk and Montana Love, man, they was so hostile at the motherfucking weigh-ins. Ivan Baranchyk got a chip on his shoulder, man, from his loss against Cepeda, man. Montana Love can lose this fight. If he can't handle the pressure and the power of Baranchyk, man, he will lose. And he don't like being bullied around that ring, man. Montana Love is a sweet outboxer who loves to, you know what I'm saying, move and groove and box. You know what I'm saying? I think Montana Love is the sweet science. Don't got a lot of punching power, but he can crack. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? He can hit you with some clean shots. For me, man, I'm a ride with my homie Montana Love, man, just because that's the homie. He's been on the show multiple times, man. Me and Stay Ready to interview him a bunch of times. He showed love to us, man. He came down to Houston, lived in Houston, got Houston ties with some of the fighters that we know down here. He's been in GM boxing. That's a good gym on the south side of Houston, Texas, man. So I'm a ride with the homie Montana Love, man. Serrano versus Machado, man. That's another good fight, man. That could possibly be fight of the night as well. I think Serrano gonna come in here. She gonna fight smart. She gonna do what she gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with Serrano by unanimous decision. And oh yeah, I got my brother Montana Love by unanimous decision as well. And Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley, man, y'all already know, man. I've been riding with my brother Jake Paul, the white boy from Ohio, man. Ain't it funny that a white boy bringing boxing back to Ohio, man? Ain't that some shit? You know what I'm saying? I thought AB was gonna hold the fort now, man, for Ohio, man. But Jake Paul bringing boxing back to Ohio, man. You know what I'm saying? He doing his goddamn thing, man. You know what I'm saying? He's selling tickets out like AB around this motherfucker, man. He putting 20,000 in Cleveland, Ohio, man. Rocket Mortgage, you know what I'm saying, arena, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ride with Jake Paul, man. I got Jake Paul 6-round knockout, man. You know what I'm saying? This boy too dangerous for motherfucking me, Woodley, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get more into it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hog the mic up. I've been on a little bit too long, man. Okay, Act Reacher, man. I'm gonna come to you, bro. Give me your picks, man. Break it down for the people, man. How you feeling about this card, man? Who do you think gonna be fighter tonight, man? So break it down from start to finish, man. Give me all of your picks, man. From Dubois, Serrano, Jake, Tommy, Montana Love, and Ranchick, man. Who you got, bro?
Daniel Dubois is fighting a dude, even though he was fighting out of Italy, he's originally from Richmond, Virginia, I believe. No, he is. I'm not joking. It's not a theory, it's a fact.
Nah, you're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's you know what I'm saying? You come on, 503. You knew me for years now. You know I'm the Batman of this shit. You know I don't miss nothing. But with him having those ties, it makes me think that he gonna be in the fight a little bit longer than what I gave him credit for. So I could see Daniel Dubois getting maybe a 6-round stoppage. It's an 8-rounder. How many rounds? I wish we knew how many rounds.
I don't know how many rounds. That's a good question. I don't know, bro. I think the only fight that's probably going 12 rounds is probably Serrano, bro.
Yeah, because that's for all right. So yeah, I got a 6-round stoppage for Dubois, and then as far as Anthony Taylor and Tommy Fury, wow, little Andre Ward, I call him. This dude, he related to Andre Ward. I don't care what y'all niggas is talking about. He related to Andre Ward, but this dude is hilarious, man. He's a character, man. I bet you that was the co-main until Jake Paul said something, which I'm not mad at. But Tommy Fury looked ready. And at that face-off, it told me a lot. I'm glad I watched that face-off because he got like a similar mentality to me. And this is what I be trying to tell people. When you come from that boxing family, it kind of is more dangerous. I don't care if you're more acclimated than this person. I don't give a damn if that nigga had 5 amateur fights. He come from a boxing family, you in trouble. He knows certain things, and he knows, importantly, the mentality and what it takes to be a fighter. It don't matter if his dad was garbage or his uncle was garbage and the brothers was good and Andy Lee, his cousin, was good. He been around all of that. So I ain't gonna lie, I don't think Anthony Taylor stand a chance. He already didn't win his first boxing fight anyway, since he transitioned from MMA. So I'm gonna go. I'm thinking maybe a 4th round stoppage with Tommy versus Anthony Taylor. Who we got next? 503. I'm trying to move down. So
you did Tommy Fury. Montana Love, the red chick.
I ain't gonna front. See this one right here. I'm gonna definitely ride with Montana. Everybody know I always like Montana, one of my favorite. Like him and Charles Conwell, my 2 favorite Ohio fighters.
Facts.
No, that's definitely no diggity. You know what I mean? When it comes to them two. I ain't gonna lie, I think it's gonna be hard for Montana Love. I could see him getting a split decision. I could see him get in touch with a couple things, but at the same time, I could see him overwhelming Baranchek, and I wouldn't be surprised if he stopped him only because I didn't like how Baranchek sounded. He sound punchy. Like that Zepeda fight really was that the fight where, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro. Like, I think that fight really did a number on him because he don't sound the same. It's crazy. Within 3 years, he sound real slurrish. Like he getting beat up in sparring, like he's sparring like a gang of heavier dudes. There's nobody his size type shit. And then he leaving it all out in the fight. I don't know. He really didn't sound good. I hope it was just he was drained a little bit. He didn't sound good to me, man. He really sound punchy. So he's
a Russian European dude, bro. So they talk a little funny anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it sounds a slur, bro. I know what I'm saying, bro. He didn't sound right, bro.
Nah,
and
you a fighter.
it makes sense.
You know when a nigga punch drunk. I give you that. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I've been watching him for years with Mac, bro. Him, niggas like Yidjit, all of them type of dudes. He don't sound right, bro. He sounds slurred, but I ain't trying to stay on it too long. I wouldn't be surprised if Montana. I got a unanimous decision, but I'm just saying I wouldn't be. Split decision. I wouldn't be surprised if Montana stopped him. It wouldn't surprise me just because of that. I think he had a lot taken out of him in that Zepeda fight, in that fight of the year. He ain't sound good to me. Yeah.
Okay.
So Montana might have got him at a perfect time.
Okay. So Montana Love unanimous decision. What you got on Serrano? You know what I'm saying? The Serrano chick. And
I think Serrano. I don't think that's a unanimous decision. I think Serrano hurts her to the body. I'm just trying to get the right round. If it's going to be in the middle or semi-middle.
Now, Serrano did say she was going to fight smart. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She said she was going to fight smart in this fight.
I think she's going to fight smart too, but I think the opportunity, because that girl looked real soft to the body. I'm going to go with the 7th round. No, 8th round stoppage. 8th round stoppage.
Okay. That's what's up, man.
And the last fight, right? The one that I'm really looking forward to. Jake and Tyrone Woodley. I think Tyrone Woodley gonna probably last a little bit better than the other dudes, but I think I got another 4th round stoppage. I got a 4th round stoppage, Jake Paul. 4th round stoppage. It's gonna be a nice right hand.
Nice right hand, my man.
I don't know if it's gonna be looping 503 or if it's gonna be straight, and then he loops it at the end, because I do that shit sometimes with the right. You know what I mean? It'll be coming straight, and then I'll just loop it in the middle and catch a motherfucker. So I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna come, but 4th round stoppage. I'm done.
Salute to my brother L Dub in the building. My brother KG D Hodges. You know what I'm saying? My brother Knockout say the only advantage Baranchik has is strength and power. Love is more skill, faster, better feet, better defense, going with the overall better fighter. Love by UD or late stoppage. Okay. I feel you, homie. I got my big bro in the building, man. The glue of the Houston Hard Hitters, man. Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. What's going down with it, big bro?
Man, tired of bitch over there. I'm back, and I ain't gonna be on long.
Okay.
I'm still trying to get shit set up over here, but I had to jump on. I couldn't just let you.
Hey, listen, bro. I appreciate you for coming through, man, because I know you got a lot going on right now, man. Shit, you ain't even been going live on your own channel, so for you to come fuck with me, man, that means a lot, bro. But go ahead and get the people all your picks, man, while I got you here. You know what I'm saying? Give me all of your picks, man, and how you feeling about all these fights tonight, bro?
Well, I feel good about him. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't wait to see Montana Love. I talked to him what day was that I talked to him? I talked to him probably either Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
I talked to him, Montana. I'm picking him for the knockout. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna pussyfoot around with that. Nothing against Baranchik. That's how much I do believe in Montana Love.
Right.
You know, and y'all know I've been cool with this kid for a while, and he's one of my favorite up and coming fighters. I think a lot of people gonna really find out who he is after this fight tonight, because a lot of people don't know Montana Love, but I think he's gonna come through and he's gonna get a knocked out victory, and it's gonna really put him on the map, especially at that 140 division. It's gonna put him on the map, especially in that 140 division. Yeah, somebody over there wrestling with some a bag of chips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I can't wait to see that fight. Then you got fights like Amanda Serrano. Y'all know that's one of my favorite little too. I fuck with her. You know, I'm still waiting on Katie Taylor to get up out of pussy and go ahead and fight this girl, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, and we are.
Yeah.
Okay. How you feeling about these UK boys, man? You know they coming to America and fighting as well. How you feel about Tommy Fury and Daniel Dubois?
I'm not a fan of Tommy Fury whatsoever, so it ain't nothing. I really don't give a fuck. I think he fighting the same caliber fighters he been fighting. He probably gonna go in there and he probably gonna get a victory because I think the person he fight is the motherfucker he fighting the UFC fighter or is it one of them?
Yeah.
58 fighters.
No. He 0-1 in boxing. The dude who he fighting, that's Jake Paul's sparring partner. So he getting a sparring partner a check too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's who he fighting. And Daniel Dubois fighting some dude out of Italy, but he staying. I think he from he stayed in Virginia or some shit like that, in Richmond, where KG and them from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not even looking at this as a major fight for Daniel Dubois. It's a get back fight for Daniel Dubois. So I'm proud. It's just to get good to see him get back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's not like we expect him to go against somebody tough. He don't need to go against nobody tough. He need to continue to do what he's doing, build himself. He has to build his profile back up and build himself back up so people can start believing in him again. So if this is the fight that's gonna get him there, I'm proud of him. That's what we need to see. As far as Tommy Fury though, Tommy Fury just on this card so he can get a Jake Paul fight. And he can get a payday. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't nobody really give a damn about this kid. Except his fans. I'm just being 100% honest. Don't nobody give a fuck about no Tommy. Don't nobody even know who the fuck a Tommy Fury is.
Mm-hmm. Now you right, dog.
Only reason we know is because the motherfucker look like he should be in a movie or something.
Okay. Main event, man. Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley, man. Who you got, bro?
Jake Paul. And you know what? And the fucked up thing about it, I really want to pick Tyron Woodley bad in the bitch.
Okay.
Like, I really want to pick
Stay ready, you there?
Somebody just tried to call my fucking phone.
Okay.
Oh, Mike Tyson got a signing event in Houston. Damn. He in Pasadena right now. Why didn't you know that?
Mike Tyson in Houston?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. What he got going on?
He having an autograph signing.
Oh, damn. Damn, man. Sheesh. I wish I would have known. I probably would have drove to Pasadena. Yeah, I would have went too.
I'd have took my boxing gloves and got him signed and shit. And my Mike Tyson picture. I would have took that bitch and got it signed.
Damn. Okay.
But
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I really want to pick Tyron Woodley bad in the bitch.
Yeah.
And I'm almost thinking about changing my pick just on the strength of the way he came to Jake Paul and in that motherfucking
face to face.
Yeah, in that face to face.
Mm-hmm.
I happily eat that crow and when man, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going. I put me down for Tyron Woodley. Just
damn.
I know he gonna lose. I know he gonna lose.
You changed his pick.
I know he gonna lose though. That's the fucked up thing about it. I know I'm eating pro for this. So
okay. Hey man, I respect it, bro. I respect any nigga that go against the grain. I respect him. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? You might be right. You know what I'm saying? You never know with this shit. That's why we do the Pickems every week. And you know, we gonna keep doing it, man. Cause like I say, man, some of the brothers then went against the grain and been right. Shit, motherfuckers that picked guys last week, they was right. You know what I'm saying? So it's possible. Anything can happen in the sport of boxing, man. All it takes is one punch. You know what I'm saying? So my brother, we got Stay Ready. He got Tyron Woodley, y'all. Y'all just heard the man. He picking Tyron Woodley.
Yeah, but you know why I'm picking Tyron Woodley? It ain't even because of boxing reasons. I know boxing Tyron Woodley can't beat Jake Paul. We know that. I'm just picking him just on the strength of how he came at that nigga at the press conference and being black.
Okay. I feel you, man. I feel you. Mahari Nation, man. I'm gonna come to you, bro. Give me your picks for these fights tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling about these fights tonight, man? Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? From top to bottom, bottom to top. Who you got?
Well, I'll start by saying this. I don't give a shit about the fight at all. It's garbage. And I don't really care about Jake Paul. I don't give a shit about Tom.
Hold on, Mara. We know the card is garbage. We know that, but you got to give some of the real boxers on there like Montana Love a chance. So
No, I'm talking about the main event, not the card, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was talking about the main event. I wasn't trashing about the card, but with the card's actually pretty decent though. I'm not trashing the card. I was just trashing on the main event because I don't give a shit about Jake Paul. But could you give me the list though, and then I'll make my prediction. 503.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Like I say, man, we got the first fight I'm gonna go with is Daniel Dubois and what's this guy's name? Kuzmenko. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Dubois versus Kuzmenko. I don't know too much about this Kuzmenko kid. He's out of Italy. You know what I'm saying? But I think he's been in Richmond, Virginia for some time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the first fight, man. How you feel about Daniel Dubois?
I think
Italian.
I think that this is a fight that's pretty much a stay busy fight for him at this point. And I think that if based on the fact of how he performed against I forgot his name, Joe Joyce. So I think that this is just a stay busy fight, for him just to try to get his confidence back up, and I think that he'll do just fine. I think I got him by at least 6 rounds by a knockout. He just needs to build his profile up at this point to get people to believe in him again. So I think that, off of that, I think I got Daniel Dubois by 6 rounds.
Okay, and the next fight is Tommy Fury versus Anthony Taylor. Anthony Taylor is a former MMA guy who's turned boxer. He's one of Jake Paul's sparring partners. And he also had one fight already in boxing. He's like 0-1. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, this is a demo tape for Tommy Fury to put down in America. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who Tommy Fury is, that's Tyson Fury's little brother. He's like 4 fights in already. You know what I'm saying? And he's been talking shit to Jake Paul, trying to get Jake Paul to fight him. You know what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts on that?
I don't give a shit about Tommy Fury at all. Anything that says the last name of Fury, I don't give a shit about. Hope the motherfucker get disposed anyway. But the bottom line is, it's just an easy demo fight for him. I think I got him by at least 4 rounds, stuff like that. Although I will say this, I think that Tommy Fury is overrated to me. I think he will get exposed by Jake Paul or anyone else that can get his hands on him. I have no confidence in Tommy Fury at all. But if he does slip up in this, warm-up fight, whatever, they're going to send him back to the UK and make sure he don't fight against the elite fight. I guarantee you that.
Okay, next up, man, like I say, is Montana Love, man, going up against Ivan Baranchyk, man. Montana Love is a good boxer from Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Undefeated. Then had a couple good step-up fights on Showtime. Ivan Baranchyk, man, is a tough, rugged former champion who's been in the ring with Josh Taylor, Jose Zepeda, you know what I'm saying, been established at 140 for some time now. And if you want to know anything about Ivan Baranchyk, bro, just type in his name and watch the Jose Zepeda fight, man, and you will be entertained. You know what I'm saying? That was fight of the year last year for me. I think you had like 6 or 7 knockdowns in that fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Real back and forth fight, man. So this is Montana. This is Montana's Love's step up fight at 140. You know what I'm saying? Because this guy is a former champion. You know what I'm saying? That's why Stay Ready was telling you give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a good card, bro. It's not a main event. You probably don't like so much, man. But the boxers that's on this undercard, man, is some good fights, bro. And all these dudes got names. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Especially Montana Love. He got a big name in Ohio. I think probably out of Adrian Broner, Robert Easter, and Rasheed Warren, man. You know what I'm saying? I think Montana Love is probably like the next guy to come out of Ohio that people really need to know about. You know what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts on that, bro?
Interesting. I don't know too much about Montana Love, so I don't have too much of a thorough, intellectual opinion about it, but I think this is going to be a very, very tough fight. Against a former world champion. It's a good test for him to see what see what he's capable of. I do got Montana Love by unanimous decision, 12 rounds.
Okay. And my favorite fight on this motherfucker is Serrano, man. If you don't know anything about women's boxing, man, we always talking Clarissa Shields, man, and I feel like Serrano, she don't get enough credit from boxing fans overall. You know what I'm saying? But to me, right now, I think Serrano is number one pound for pound on my list. She's number one because Clarissa is out of boxing right now. She's doing the MMA thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think Serrano is number one pound for pound, man. And she also does MMA as well. And she's going up against this Machado, this female who's a champion. You know what I'm saying? This is a unification fight. You know what I'm saying? And of course, everybody want to see Serrano versus Katie Taylor, man. You know what I'm saying? Katie Taylor is another top pound for pound fighter. You know what I'm saying, in women's boxing, man. So, what's your thoughts, man, on Amanda Serrano, man? You know what I'm saying, versus Machado. This is good women's boxing, bro.
Okay. I do like that fight a bit. I do like that, Serrano's was a really good fighter that doesn't get recognized a lot because of the popularity of Clarissa Shields. But I do have Serrano winning the fight, by unanimous decision victory on that one. I think that Katie Taylor is overrated to me. I think Serrano will beat the dog shit out of her.
Okay. In the main event, man, who you got, man? Tyron Woodley versus Jake Paul, bro. Who you rolling with? You got Jake Paul or Woodley?
Neither, because I don't give a shit about the fight. But if you ask me who the winner would be, I don't want to go. I don't want to go against Tyron Woodley, but the motherfucker does not show up in big moments. He always punch shot. He's gun shy. You know what I'm saying? He's a bit gun shy, and he's not a good striker to me. So I think that Jake Paul is going to go in there and just beat the dog shit out of Tyron Woodley. It's not going to be pretty, bro. But I like the energy during that press conference, though, bro. But it don't mean nothing. If you're gonna I don't trust Tyron Woodley at all. I got Jake Paul winning that fight, as much as it hurts me to say it, because I will not watch the fight because I don't like Jake Paul.
Okay. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. It's on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Take us home with these Pickems, man. Top to bottom to top, man. Who you riding with tonight, bro?
All right. Daniel Dubois, I got in. You picked him in 4, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pick him in 5. You know what I'm saying? I got him in 5. The Tommy Fury fight, I say 3 rounds. I want to say 2. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. You not riding with the Virginia boy, man?
Man, I say 3 rounds. I want to say 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Nah, Daniel Dubois fighting the Virginia boy, the Italy dude.
Oh yeah. My bad.
What's your name fighting little Tommy fighting little Andre Ward?
Right. I be getting them niggas mixed up. Go ahead, Red. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
I wasn't picking them anyway. Nope. Hell no. So yeah, I want to say Fury in 3. I'm gonna look. I got to see how many rounds has Fury boxed in his whole career. You know what I'm saying? Because 3 might be a stretch. He might get him out there in 2. But yeah, I say I'm gonna go with 3 rounds for right now. As far as the Montana Love fight, damn, that's kind of tough. I want to say Montana gonna get him out. How many rounds is that? 10?
Yeah.
See, I want to say Montana get him out 9. Get him out a good 9. You know what I'm saying? And then Amanda Serrano, I picked her in 10 rounds. As soon as it started getting into the championship rounds, you know what I'm saying, them deep water, she was like, yo, shit, I'm Puerto Rican, nigga. This is nothing. This is the kiddie pool still. You know what I'm saying? So I said 10 rounds for her. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm telling you, she the truth, man. I think by the time when she's finished with boxing, then they're super bad to be able to take right over into her shoes. But she is definitely the truth, man. No bullshit like that. what she bring to the game at that weight, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And she make the so-called best when Katie Taylor run. Don't want no smoke. So yeah, man. I'm definitely I'm feeling I'm feeling
Get it and bring it back.
I'm feeling them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then main event, man. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, man. I spent $15,000 for this damn house. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm going with Jake Paul, and I want to say maybe seven. Yes, 6 or 7. Maybe we don't go 7 right now. Anybody else pick 7?
Nah, I got Jake Paul in 6, man.
Okay, I got him in 7. You know what I'm saying? I got him in 7.
I gotta go back. I don't remember.
Wait. How many rounds is this fight?
That's an 8-rounder.
This nigga is just his 4th fight. He ain't ready for. Never mind. You know what? No, you know what? I definitely picking Tyrone Woodley by unanimous decision now.
So you got Tyrone by unanimous decision?
If he doing 8, that motherfucker ain't going man last no fucking 8 rounds.
I got Jake at 5.
Okay.
Thank you,
okay. Hey, Stay Ready might be on to something, cause shit. I mean, I know Tyrone did 5 in MMA.
If Tyrone if this motherfucker cannot get knocked out, I think he can beat him in a
move. I'll be back. How you gonna say if he could not get?
That's what that's the only way Jake Paul wins is him knocking him out.
Well, I'm mad that you even said that. If he cannot get knocked out, and the able before you go on hating on Jake Paul got a lot of these people paid on this card, bro.
Facts.
You got Amanda Serrano a great payday, bro. You trying to get at him and all of that. He got a lot of the brothers on this card paid.
Big
Charles
pay.
Conwell. Montana Love.
Hold on, because I want to speak on that too. I want to speak. That's why I want to speak at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
But yeah, I say I got Jake at 5 for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I think personally that this is another indictment on the PBC for the bullshit that they doing, because they could have been cultivating the boxing scene in Ohio. They got fighters out there trying to do that shit. They could have been doing that. They just try to put money, the same shit that they doing with Canelo. You know what I'm saying? That shit is garbage to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying don't fuck with Jake Paul. He's not gonna bring money in, of course. But the scene that's going on in Ohio right now, y'all could have been cultivating, just like in Atlanta. Y'all could have been doing that shit. We was begging for that shit before you even try to stick your toe in the water, man. You know what I'm saying? So don't. I don't want to, it make me upset when I feel like they say, or Jake Paul putting on and all that other shit. He bringing it to nah. This is some shit that was already done, and it was a blueprint already laid down, and these niggas decide not to follow the blueprint. They decided to scratch it. Now when he come, they try to reinvent it like it's something. Nah, I seen this shit before. So that's
hold on, Red. Let me address a brother in the comment section, J.A. Dixon. Listen, J.A., I understand y'all don't want to get a white boy credit. I understand. The man took a pay cut to get everybody paid on this card, bro. I'm telling you what he said out his own mouth.
Facts.
This. I understand what you're trying to say. Showtime paying him. Listen, man. Jake Paul has an exclusive deal with Showtime. Okay, he took less money to get Montana Love paid, to get Charles Conwell paid, to get Serrano paid. You know
she wasn't even a co-main 503. He got her more money. He fought. He did some Robert Downey Jr. shit in Avengers. Yo, make sure everybody that's playing these characters get their royalties off the characters. If they selling toys, if they selling comics, all of that, bro. That's basically what he did.
Yeah.
And listen,
Can I speak my piece on it after you, 503?
Oh yeah, hold on, Rich. You got anything else you want to say? Because I cut him off mid stride, and I wasn't trying to do that. I just wanted to address the homie J.A. Dixon in the chat, and it's all love. It ain't no beef for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know, bro, that this man, even though I know niggas don't like fucking with him because he a white boy, he a troll, and all this and all that, man. But the man fought for these people to get them paid. He even got motherfucking Daniel Boy and Tommy Fury a payday. You know, because they wasn't even on the motherfucking card. They got added last minute. You know what I'm saying? So Jake Paul did that shit, bro. You know, and he probably took millions out his pocket to do that, to get all them people paid. You got anything else you want to speak on that though, Red?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, and I don't want to make it sound like I'm taking away from what Jake doing either. But as far as what the blueprint, that shit is already made, man. That's an indictment on them dudes that's in charge for not showing love to them areas, man. You know what I'm saying? You got pockets out here that's fiending for motherfucking boxing, but you niggas don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying?
I do gotta tell you this though. This ain't the first time that they did a Ohio court. They did an all. PBC done tried to do an all Ohio court like 3 or 4 times. So you can't. I don't like the PBC. I don't. So, I'm right there.
That's what I'm saying.
But hold on.
That's what I was saying.
But listen to me real quick, because I I don't like. I can't stand the PBC right now. Like so, but like nah. What I'm saying is they have been trying to put on the all Ohio card. They've been trying to do it with Adrian Broner being the main event. And Montana Love was supposed to be the co-main. They what's his name? What's my boy name? The one that
Robert Easter.
Yeah, Robert. No, but I wasn't thinking Robert Easter.
He was on?
No, the 154 pounder.
Conwell.
No. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Terrell Goucher.
Yeah, Terrell Goucher. Goucher. It was supposed to have been Adrian Broner, Montana Love, Terrell Goucher, and Robert Easter. They've been trying to put that card on like 3 or 4 times. And this is and I've been knowing about this, but shit kept happening and shit kept getting fucked up, or Adrian Broner was fucking up and shit like that. This is not the first time, bro. It just so happened that Jake Paul capitalized and took it. This the only time I will go against you is getting on PBC ass, but other than that, kill them niggas.
Man, let me rebut it. I'm gonna let Red rebut it, and I'm gonna let Mahari speak his piece. I think the problem is it's just the timing of the shit. PBC have gave all these main fighters a hometown show. I'm not gonna sit up there and hold you. You know what I'm saying? If you look at all the top guys in the PBC, even when you go back and you look at the beginning stages of PBC, on the East Coast, Daniel Jacobs have fought in Brooklyn. Danny Garcia had a hometown fight in Philly. Earl Spence then fought in Texas, Dallas. The Charlos then did it in Houston. Keith Thurman did it in Florida. Adrian Broner I think Adrian Broner then fought in Ohio like 2-3 times. Then we seen Robert Easter. He fought in Toledo at the motherfucking hockey stadium. You know what I'm saying? A couple years ago. So I mean they did it, but I think they took advantage of this situation with Jake Paul because he's hot right now. And they kind of stole the Adrian Broner blueprint, you know what I'm saying, by putting the Ohio dudes on the card. You know what I'm saying? Because Adrian Broner did that shit already, bro. Because he fought in Cincinnati when he got the belt back at 140. And he was on the phone with Floyd. He was like, yeah, Floyd, I'm not never losing again, man. Da, 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 da. He came out with the Migos and shit. I know y'all remember that. You know what I'm saying? So AB didn't fought in Ohio plenty of times, and Robert Easter. It's just that, like Stay Ready was saying, I think they was trying to do the all Ohio card, give nothing, get Ohio boys they shine. But I think the timing was just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because Adrian Broner kept fucking up. Robert Easter took some losses. You got to remember too, Adrian Broner and Robert Easter both lost to Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Then Adrian Broner lost to Manny Pacquiao. So that kind of fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Red.
No, I mean, that's what I was saying. Niggas have laid the blueprint down already. You know what I'm saying? So you can't put him in the situation and act like y'all reinvented something. The blueprint with all the fights that y'all just named. You know what I'm saying? That was my point. You know what I'm saying? The blueprint already been laid down, so you can't give him credit for that. But
no.
You can give him credit for taking that pay cut, putting Amanda Serrano on, and putting female boxing on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's shit like that is making him respected in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like fans got to respect that. His peers respect that. You know what I'm saying? The people that are considered real boxers respect that. Like everybody respect what he's doing because he's genuinely putting on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You can't really. That's the thing that you can't take from him. You know what I'm saying? Even though you know I say he's not a real boxer and all this other shit, you can't take the fact that he's putting on for the sport. Heavy.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no cash grab. It's motherfuckers that's promoters in the sport that do this shit every other weekend. That's doing smash and cash grab on your ass every fucking weekend, and he coming in and actually trying to be a staple, stick around and do right by people. So you got to salute that.
Right. And before Mahari go, listen. The reason why I'm giving Jake Paul nothing but love, win, lose, or draw for this fight, bro. If he lose to Woodley, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But listen, the kid just got his Showtime deal, bro. Got a bag from Showtime, right? Gonna be getting millions and millions of dollars from Showtime. He gonna be getting millions of dollars from this pay-per-view shit, right? Got a bag from Triller. You know what I'm saying? Like, majority of these other fighters that only think about themselves and get the bag and say, fuck everybody else. I don't care about the undercards. I don't care about, I'm just a fighter. I don't care about none of that shit. You see what you know what I'm saying, these guys do? Jake Paul said, fuck that. I'm gonna put on a banging ass undercard and I'm gonna get these dudes paid. What is our biggest complaint right now with the PBC? The undercards is trash. The only good undercard they've had so far is the motherfucking Tank Davis undercard. The Earl Spence Pacquiao undercard, the Ugas Pacquiao undercard was trash. Jamal Charlo undercard versus Montiel, trash. You know what I'm saying? Jermell Charlo undercard, trash. You know what I'm saying? Top rank in the zone and Matchroom, Golden Boy, all their undercards have been better than the PBC, and I have a big problem with that. The PBC have too many fucking fighters on their roster to where these motherfucking undercards is fucking trash. You know what I'm saying? We asked for an all-black Juneteenth undercard. They gave us Latinos. When just right before that, in May, Cinco de Mayo weekend, you gave the Mexicans an all-Latino undercard. I got a problem with that, man. You know what I'm saying? So now you see Jake Paul, he putting women's boxing on the forefront as a co-main event. Then he coming back to his hometown, and not only is he not even making it all about him, bro. He making it about niggas like Montana Love, who been getting it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Coming to Houston, fighting on these local cards, getting whatever Showtime give them. Charles Conwell getting it out the mud, fighting on motherfucking Ring City and all this shit like that. Then you see him fucking giving Daniel Dubois and Jake and Tommy Fury a motherfucking shot. So shit like that, bro. When you stack heat, bro, this undercard is stacked from start to finish. Every motherfucking fight, you're gonna want to watch it because it's a motherfucking name in every fight. Daniel Dubois, Tommy Fury. You more interested in Tommy Fury and seeing how he gonna look because he fuck around and fight Jake Paul next. Then you got Montana Love versus Branchek, a former champion knockout artist. You got boxer versus brawler. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a unification in women's boxing. Come on, bro. But go ahead, Mahari. Say what you was gonna say, man.
All right, here's my 2 cents on why. Listen, I am not one of the biggest Jake Paul fans. You know, I don't like the guy. I think the guy's a fucking troll and a piece of shit, and I don't respect him. I really don't. And I don't say that a lot about anybody except for Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? But I don't respect Jake Paul at all, and you're not gonna get me on my square with that. But having said that, and having said about the whole situation, you know, I cannot argue with y'all sentiments because I have not watched the PBC undercard in a while. I just skimmed through the main event because right now PBC has just been pretty much showing you that they don't give a shit about their undercards, and that's inexcusable. How come is it that Top Rank and Golden Boy, who we don't like at all, are putting on good undercards? Like, that's a huge indictment against the PBC, considering the fact of the roster of fighters that they have right now. And so, I don't like Jake Paul personally at all. I don't like how he fights, and I know that he's going to get stretched by a real boxer that's going to teach him what a real boxer is. But the bottom line is, he put on an excellent card with some really good fighters in there, and he put the women's fight as the co-main event. That should tell you something, and that should tell the establishment of boxing that, listen, you need to start stepping up your undercards. Otherwise, we're going to try to push a lot of these promoters out of business. That's the message that they're sending right now, and also that's pretty much putting Bob Arum, in his. It's pretty much scaring Bob Arum to shits, because he knows that these guys are figuring out the game and they're doing it even better, and they're going to slowly push him out the work. That just is what it is. And again, I don't like Jake Paul. I have no respect for him, but I can't argue.
Okay, Junior the Shoe say you're a hater.
Junior,
Mahari is hating. Mahari is hating.
Hold on. Let me address Junior. Let me address Junior's, Junior's, lame ass in the first place, okay? Because let me tell you something with Junior. I shit on Adrian Broner every time because I told him that Adrian Broner don't take fighting seriously, and I was proven right time and time again. You know what I mean? I told him about Robert Easter Jr. He knows what I mean. Every chance I get, I told him that. I told him that you need to ride with Sean Porter. He did ride him partially, but not entirely though, bro. Because I've been trying to tell him the truth. I've been trying to tell the truth about this guy, and he always does this every time. And every time that has happened, I have been proven right about Junior's sentiments and what he thinks. Listen, Junior's also
hold on. Hey, but what Adrian Broner got to do with Jake Paul, bro?
No, I'm talking about Junior's picks and how he thinks. It ain't got nothing to do with Jake Paul.
He from Ohio, bro. He biased.
I don't care.
He don't know nothing about that, though. He don't know nothing about that. Mahar don't know nothing about that. Mahar, if we really want to go there, you know what I'm saying? He got a boxer from Minnesota, Jamal James. He don't talk about Jamal James. You know why? Because we gonna run him in the motherfucking dirt.
Mahari, how much you weigh?
Yeah.
Mahari, how much you weigh?
168.
Oh damn! I thought you can't get to 190.
Well, I'm trying to do that, but what's the point? Are you trying to challenge me to a fight? I don't want to.
No, not me. I'm trying to get you in there with Jake Paul, since you got so much animosity towards it.
Nah, bro.
I mean, maybe you a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He just jumped off the couch.
Nah, man.
I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying, you could put on.
Creature, hold on, time out. Again, I am not a boxer, bro. I was never born to be a boxer. I can't just go in there and just learn how to box in like a few months.
From what you say, Jake Paul wasn't either, though.
Bro, I don't.
Jake Paul, what's the difference between you and Jake Paul? Jake Paul he was a Disney star.
Facts.
That's the thing, though, bro.
Even worse.
Will you let me speak, man?
Hold on, Ed, because you chewing him up right now, man. You know what I'm saying? This dude is let him breathe, man. I want to ask you this though, Abel. Why don't you like? I mean, where's this hate coming from Jake Paul? Why you don't like Jake Paul, man? What has he done to you, bro?
Bro, I don't like Jake Paul because of the fact that the guy was a social media star, and then all of a sudden he wanted to switch in and come into boxing without paying his dues to the boxing game. Like, bro, I don't respect that. Listen, that's just me. I'm lit up old school. And the fact that, listen, if you're gonna go into this boxing game, you gotta start from the ground up. You can't just come in as a huge mega star or whatever and think you're just gonna come in and box. And he fought against YouTubers. To me, that just said enough about me about who Jake Paul really is. I don't respect that, all right? I don't respect the fact that that's just where it comes from. I don't listen. That's where basically my sentiment and my disdain for Jake Paul comes from. And I don't want to hear anybody else talking about, listen, I heard this dude hate and all that. Listen, if he falls against a real fighter right now, if you put him in there against Earl Spence right now, he gets stretched. Like I'm not playing what I'm saying. and so I don't care what Junior Truth thinks. I don't want to hear what he had to say because I told him I've been saying about Jake Paul. This is not a surprise to anybody. All right, this is not a surprise to anybody. So I don't want to hear this thing about, oh, this dude hater, bro. Put him in there against Sean Porter. Watch what Sean Porter is going to do to Jake Paul. He will destroy Sean Porter.
But bro, this is what you got to understand. Boxing is in a new space now. It's not right. You don't see guys taking the traditional way of coming into the fight game. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes don't even have 100 amateur fights no more. You see dudes like Anthony Yard, bro, who didn't have a bunch of amateur fights. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes don't have a lot of amateur fights no more, bro. And you got to think about this too, but just in retrospect, bro. Jake Paul is doing what most fighters do when they're when they have 3 fights or 4 fights. This is what they do, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only difference between Jake Paul and your favorite fighter is that Jake Paul has a social media backing. He's hot. And he's put himself at the top of the food chain, just like your favorite fighter who's the champion right now. The Earl Spencers of the world, the Deontay Wilders, the Terrence Crawfords, the Canelos, because he has a big social media following. He goes viral, and he knows how to tell himself, bro. He knows how to build his brand. That's the only difference between Jake Paul and your favorite fighter right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like he skipped the line against all these other guys, what will it take for you to respect him? Does he have to fight a traditional boxer? So okay, and this is gonna segue to my next point. I want to ask you this: if Jake Paul beats Tyron Woodley tonight, right? Do you respect him for that? And after this fight, if he fights Tommy Fury, who's a traditional boxer, who comes from a boxing background and a boxing family, will you respect Jake Paul as a fighter?
No, because the fact is, Tyron Woodley is an MMA fighter. He's not an actual boxer.
But hold on. If he beat Tyron Woodley and then he fight a traditional boxer in Tommy Fury, who's a boxer, who's never been an MMA guy, you want to respect it?
No, because he's not. Because listen, those guys. Wow. Listen, Huey Fury. Hold on. Let me explain, okay? Huey Fury has only got 4 fights in his resume.
No, Tommy.
Hold on. Let me explain. All right, Tommy Fury. My bad. Yeah.
Get his name right, bro.
Tommy Fury only got. All right, my bad. That's my bad. But Tommy Fury only got 4 fights on his name, though, bro. We don't even know how good he is. So he could talk up a storm about how he wants to fight with Jake Paul. Jake Paul will destroy Tommy Fury. I'm sorry. Like I don't know how good he can be.
How do you know that? How do you know that, Abel? How do you know that? Bro, you sound crazy right now. How do you know that? You don't know that. Tommy Fury is from a fighting family, bro. You don't know that.
Go ahead, Mahar. Finish your thoughts, man. Because I want to get the other brothers to chime in on this. But go ahead, man.
All right, thank you. Because I'm getting smoke from Junior Truth in the chat here too, and he's just lighting up a storm. Listen, you need to worry about your basketball skills, Junior, because I'm gonna go ahead and expose your ass too, just like Jake Paul. But anyway, point is. The point is though, bro. This is where I don't like Jake Paul of how he came into this boxing game. But listen, as much as I don't like it, at the same time, I can't argue with that. Because listen, he's doing it, and it's work for him thus far. I wish a lot of these fighters right now can do what Jake Paul's doing right now, using social media to get his name popping. You know what I mean? As much as I hate it, I can't argue. You know what I mean? I don't have to like his fighting style or anything like that. So that's where it comes from. And I'm saying is, you put Jake Paul in there against Sean Porter, he will get creamed. And I don't believe that Jake Paul can beat a world champion elite fighter, like a Sean Porter or something like that from Ohio. Yes, Junior, I said Sean Porter from Ohio. Didn't you forget about him, bro? Actually, that's the only fighter I like from Ohio, Sean Porter.
Well,
there, I said it. You happy, Junior?
Well, Abel, I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to watch this card tonight because Sean Porter is not the only guy from Ohio doing his thing right now. You got Charles Conwell, who's an up and coming fighter at 154. I think he will be a future world champion. And you got
I might watch the card too.
Yeah, you got Montana Love at 140.
Yep. You know what though? I changed my mind. I will watch this card. I will watch this card, and I will watch all those Ohio fighters out there. You know what I mean. I want to see how they look. I will watch this card. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Go on mute for me, bro, because I'm getting an echo in the background. I want to get some of the other brothers' opinion on this. Okay, Act Rich, I'm gonna come to you, man. I'm gonna ask you the same question as Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. We know Mahari is very, very opinionated. You know what I'm saying, and that's cool. I respect him. But if Jake Paul wins tonight, again and beats Tyron Woodley, he faces, let's say, Tommy Fury next, man. Do boxing fans and the masses need to give Jake Paul his credit for now fighting a pure boxer? You know what I'm saying? Because that's been the whole argument with Jake Paul. Go ahead, man.
Yes, he deserves credit. He deserves not only that, he from a boxing family. You see, when I be saying that to people, they don't really take that seriously. Look what happened in the Montiel fight with Moore. Moore, yeah, he dominated, but it wasn't easy because Montiel's uncle and his grandfather was a fighter.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that you just gonna know. You can only have fucking 6 amateurs. Sorry, 10. Let me say 10 like Benavidez.
Hold on. To answer your question, Dixon, it is drug testing in the fight.
Yeah, it is. Yup, it is. And they brought that up at the round table. Yep. My fault. He threw off my train of thought. But I'm just saying, like, as far as that's why, as far as what Mahari was saying, that fight is definitely 50-50. I understand Jake Paul got the momentum and stuff like that, but I wouldn't count Tommy Fury all the way out. You know what I mean? If he had that fight next, especially. You know what I mean? He's around, you know what I mean? Like, and his cousin Andy Lee, you know what I mean? He's around world champions, bro, and his brother, his oldest brother. Well, one of his oldest brothers. You know what I mean? Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? He admitted that he talks to him every day. You know what I mean? And asks him, in his mind what it takes. Everybody got different philosophies on what it takes to be a champion. But he's getting that. You know what I mean? Regardless whether we don't like it or that person don't like it, he's still around dudes that's world champions. Not even just his brother. Like I said, his cousin, Andy Lee, too, was a champion. So he's getting all of that knowledge. I don't think that you could just put that aside and then you kind of see how he's built and shit. He's not flabby and out of shape. That's how I know Abel don't even know how these dudes look. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Fury ain't looking like Tyson and Huey, his cousin, his first cousin. He looking like them nigga. That nigga's ripped. He's young. You know what I'm saying? And he's ambitious. That's a scary thing, bro. That's a 50-50 fight. Jake Paul know that, if anything, that'll be his toughest fight. Mark my words. If he take that fight, that'll be his toughest fight. He ain't knocking Tommy out in the first round. Nah. I don't care how much I hate his brother. Nah. And I'm not even going to put the sins on his brother on him just yet until he showed me otherwise. But so he's part of the clean slate program until he fuck up. Which, like I said, don't hold your breath because it can happen at any time. But like I said, I wouldn't just say 503 Red, stay ready if you come back in, and my brother Mahari, who's not as much knowledge when it comes to the fight game as us. I wouldn't just count him out just because Jake Paul got the momentum and he's constantly fighting and stuff like that. I think definitely that'll be his toughest fight. Tommy Fury, definitely. be his toughest fight. And I think that that's actually the perfect fight. That'll be like in my mind, like his world championship fight and his real introduction to boxing. Somebody that wasn't a YouTube, but somebody that was already doing it. You know what I mean? Before he was even coming along.
Yeah, that's I mean, that's good shit, bro. That's good shit. Like I you know, I'm not gonna hold you. But like I say, man, okay, Red fell off and Stay Ready fell off, man. It's just us three left in the building, man. I appreciate my brothers for coming through. You know what I'm saying, and rocking out with me, man. And we're gonna get ready to get up off of here in a minute. But I just want to say this, man. I know a lot of people not enthused about this because this is Jake Paul, and like I say, people tend to hate on Jake Paul for whatever reason. Y'all think, you know what I'm saying, he disrespectful to the game. You know, he didn't come up the traditional way, man. But I think, man, for the most part, long as Jake Paul stay in his lane, you know what I'm saying, he keep building off what he doing. He fight guys that that's on his level. And, you know, he grows and gets better and he evolves as a fighter. I think that for the most part, he can make his own path in way in boxing. I'm not saying he's going to be a world champion. He going to beat these guys at cruiserweight or heavyweight or whatever weight class he decides to fight in. But if he keeps growing, he keeps doing what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He keep beating who's ever in front of him. You know, if he beats Tyron Woodley tonight, he fights Tommy Fury. I think the boxing fans should give him credit because Tommy Fury is a traditional boxer. He comes from a boxing background. He comes from a boxing family. And I think, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers should respect that. J.A. Dixon say the fact that this card exists should let us know how much BS is going on in boxing. They're giving us scraps. I mean, I feel you, bro, but like I say, and this is a double-edged sword when it comes to this, man. Because if your favorite fighter is my favorite fighter, if all these guys was making these fights happen, the fights that we want to see happen, who would give a fuck about Jake Paul? This is pure entertainment, bro. You know what I'm saying? This fight. It helps boxing, but like I say, it helps the guys on the undercards and stuff like that keep building. But in retrospect, man, it's just entertainment. We just want to see how long Jake Paul can last in the fight game. That's all it is. If you had Terrence Crawford versus Sean Porter, Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder versus Dillian White, if you had Canelo versus Charlo, Canelo versus Andrade, Devin Haney versus the whole 135-pound division, Tank Davis versus 135, all the guys at 135 and 140. Would you give a fuck about what Jake Paul is doing right now? You probably wouldn't because we would have all the other fights. So at this day and age, you know what I'm saying, it's just entertainment, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not for boxing accolades or boxing superiority or anything like that, bro. That's really all it is. You know what I'm saying? And all sports is entertainment, man. But in most sports, you want to see the best fighting the best. You know what I'm saying? And in this case, in time, man, the best ain't fighting the best because when you watch college football, the best teams play each other. You know what I'm saying? When you watch fucking the Final Four, the Sweet 16, the Elite Eight, all the best teams is playing each other. In the motherfucking NBA playoffs, we just had the NBA playoffs. All the best teams is motherfucking playing. When you got the Super Bowl, you got Mahomes, the Kansas City Chiefs versus Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. You know what I'm saying? You know. So that's the problem. That's the problem with boxing, man. My brother Stay Ready just came back, man. I want to ask you, bro. If Jake Paul beats Tyron Woodley and he fights Tommy Fury next, man, do you think the boxing fans, the masses, should give him credit for fighting a pure boxer in Tommy Fury? What's your thoughts on that?
You said what?
I say if Jake Paul wins tonight and he beats Tyron Woodley and he fights Tommy Fury next, do you think the boxing fans and the masses should give him credit for fighting a real boxer?
Yeah, they should give him credit for fighting Tommy Fury.
Okay, speak on that.
Well, at the beginning of your career, it really don't matter. And
Right.
people are making a big deal out of a lot of shit, but it's the beginning of your career. You fight whoever the fuck you want to fight. It's to build yourself up. Unless you're trying to move your career in a fast pace, so you're going to fight top fighters early, like Lomachenko, like Shakur Stevenson, like, a few other fighters I can name, but other than that, you're not you're not going to fight major top boxers at the beginning of your career unless you're really trying to move that pendulum faster. But he's out here, he's making money, he's in the face with everybody, so they're gonna look at it like, man, he needs to fight such and such, or he should be fighting such and such. How you gonna tell a prospect at the beginning of their career why they ain't fighting this person and that person? Let them move their career how you want to, because if you up there making the money and can fight the people you fight, you're gonna do the same thing. So if he go out here and fight a real boxer and then knock his bitch ass out, what y'all gonna say then? Not a goddamn thing. So let this man do his career, and y'all gonna keep supporting it because y'all gonna watch it. Y'all keep complaining, but you're gonna watch it. So go watch the motherfucker. I'm watching it for Montana Love.
Yeah. Okay, man, that's cool, man. I see my girl Gigi in the building. Salute. One last question, man, before we get up out of here, man. And I'm gonna let Stay Ready stay on the mic. Do you think if Jake Paul was black, man, would he have all this hate right now? Or would it be more hate? How you feel about that? Stay Ready, you there? Oh shit, Stay Ready probably got a phone call. Mahari, I'm gonna come to you, man. What's your thoughts about that, man? If Jake Paul was black, man, do you think he would get more love from the brothers, or it would be worse if he was black?
Oh, it'd be worse if he was black. The fact that he would coming up as a YouTube celebrity, coming in there into the fight game, and then you basically go out there doing it. In fact, he would be even more hated by everybody else. But the thing is, you're still gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? And I made it clear that I'm gonna watch the card too. So I mean, hey, we is gonna watch the card no matter what. So this just is what it is on that one. So, and by the way, Junior, I put on your favorite blue blockers on. So go ahead and call me the police. You're gonna be calling them damn cops when I go in and bust your ass on the basketball hardwood, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You're trying to duck the fade with me, bro, and I'm not gonna let you. I'm not.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I feel that. Okay. J.A. Dixon say if he was black, he would be able to get in the same position. Okay. Junior the True say clout chaser. Damn. Well, damn. Act Reacher, man, I'm gonna come to you, man, and we're gonna get up out of here on that note, man. If Jake Paul was a black guy from Ohio doing what he do, bro, do you think the hate will be more than what it is now, or do you think the brothers will rock out with him a little bit more, man? You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that?
I think it'll be hate from all sides still. It'd probably be even worse. You know what I mean, if he was black. But that's neither here nor there. We most hate it always, so it wouldn't surprise me. But I'm looking forward to the festivities tonight. I kind of wish I could have been at this fight if I really, believe it or not. Because the undercards, you know what I mean? Y'all could say it'd be a lot of main cards you want to go to, but like you was talking about, a lot of the undercards be whack. This is actually like a whole stack card. Even like you said, every fight I kind of want to pay attention to, even the preliminaries type shit. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't gonna front. Definitely made me want to go out to Ohio, this card. But salute to y'all, man. And yeah, man, can't wait to get on another one, man.
Yeah. Listen, man, we gon' do the fight party, pray party later on tonight, man. We gonna talk some shit, swallow some spit, man. Stay ready, man. Before we get up out of here, let me ask you, bro. If Jake Paul was a black kid from Ohio, doing what he doing, man, do you think the hate would be more crazier than what it is now? Do you think the brothers would show him a little bit more love, man? Because it seemed like
he would get crucified.
Okay.
The fucked up thing about it, he getting love, but if he was black, everybody would crucify him, including niggas, because niggas don't know. Niggas get they get on their part of the get along game. You know what I'm saying? They follow it. Most niggas follow it. They don't know how to come up with their own thought. They go with the popular opinion instead of forming their own fucking thought. So as you see a bunch of white Mexicans and everybody else jumping on his ass, and a few other black people, they gonna jump on him too. You gonna only have like a small few that's gonna actually support the nigga. So fuck, you know, that's why I don't give a fuck about motherfuckers, because they just like I said, they part of the get along game, man.
Real. Hey, man, that's the trill of shit right there, man. A lot of you niggas is a part of the go along, get along gang, man. Listen, after tonight, man, I hope people win, lose, or draw. I hope people gain more respect for this young man. Like I say, man, he putting his city on the map. He putting his state on the map, man. He giving motherfucking the black brothers from Ohio their biggest payday. He giving them a platform. You know what I'm saying? And he giving them a chance to gain a lot more fans, bro. So hate it, like it, love it, but you gotta respect it, homie. Point blank, period, man. On that note, man, we gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Like I say, man, fight party, pray party tonight, man. We gonna go back up, man. We gonna watch the fight live, man. Give y'all some live commentary. If anybody wanna come in, join in, I'm definitely gonna send out the link to everybody. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple more hours for the fight start. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna have fun, man. Tonight is a good night, man. Next week, man, we'll be back. We got fights next week, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be back next week, man. We're going to talk more hot boxing topics. We're going to talk about the month of September. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to call it Stack Timber because, you know what I'm saying, we got fights damn near every week in September. You know what I'm saying? We got one of my favorite fights I'm looking forward to, y'all, is Cool Boy Steph Fulton versus Figueroa, man, Brandon Figueroa. You know what I'm saying? We got AJ versus Usyk, man, another fight card that I'm looking forward to. Conor Benn versus Granados, man. Josh Warrington versus Lara 2. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of good fights in September, man. And, after September, man, we got October. And y'all know what's coming in October, man. Wilder versus Fury. You know what I'm saying? Wilder versus Fury. So hopefully we can breeze through September with no problems. And in October, man, we have Wilder versus Fury, man. Trilogy, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot coming up, man, within these next 2 months, man. But I appreciate the whole usual suspects for coming through, showing love, man. Like I say, man, y'all be sure to go subscribe to all my brothers on the panel if you haven't done so already, man. Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Goddamn me, my Hard Nation Sports Podcast. You know what I'm saying? The homie. You know what I'm saying? At Reacher 45, Jab Jamboree. And, of course, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. And we'll be back, man. We'll be back later on tonight, man. If y'all want to come up in here, talk some shit, watch these fights, man, we definitely will be back. And hopefully the brothers, you know, come back in, man. But if not, man, we're going to rock out with the chat and keep doing what we're doing, man. But it's your boy, man, 503 Line, man. Usual suspect teams, man. Houston Hard Hitters checking out, man. H-Town for real, man. And we gone, man. Peace.
Peace.
It's a usual suspect team.
So I got with a sick tight click and went all out.
Wow, what up with it? What up with it? It's your boy Cadillac Red. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We bullshitting on the Beltway. And you know you might get a battle rap recap or a Crescent City Convo out your boy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, but don't talk to me spicy. Make sure you go subscribe to The War Report, The Eye Fella. You know he keep a live listening session, a weed review, or he might slide up on you with a wake and bake hot boxing topic. You already know what it is. And make sure you go subscribe to 503 Lion. You know we stay on the hunt. Early morning, midday, late night. Shit, even on the weekends you gonna catch a fight pray party. Shit, what content? Who got content? 503 got that content. Make sure you subscribe to the homie Jab Jamboree. Act Reacher. Sundays, 5 p.m. Night Court will be in session. And he'll pop up on you with a hot boxing topic or a battle rap preview. Trust in Judge Galvatron. He'll never steer you wrong. Make sure you go subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing TV. If he ain't giving you ringside views, he giving you ringside interviews. You already know if you can't find him, Google him. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready.